Welcome back to the Anti-FPL Freak. It's been a while, guys. We had the blank game week in game week 7, and I made sure to pay my respects to the Queen by not watching any football or tinkering with my FPL teams. I'm sure that's what she would have wanted. Rest in peace, Lizzie. But let's look back at our last game week. We had a solid week in game week 6 with almost nobody returning points. Richarlison got an assist, but other than that, everyone did nothing, and you know we love that around here. I accidentally forgot to change my captain from Salisu, who was playing Wolves, who are the 0-0 merchants, but thankfully they scored this time. Surprisingly, Salah has been a great anti-FPL asset in recent weeks, so even though Christensen was injured, it didn't matter too much in the end. Also, the McBrothers have been incredibly reliable, putting in their shifts and securing the 1 and 2 pointers. This means we're in 69th place in the anti-FPL standings.
Nice.
We keep moving up the standings and hopefully we can reach the front page of the website soon. So the road to page 1 begins. I'll also be looking to wildcard after this game week, as the international break is typically a good time to make adjustments. Let's have a look at some of the other notable scores and teams from game week 6. Anti-Call Me Party had a fantastic week, scoring 19 points overall. The standout here is definitely Maguire, who came off the bench for 10 minutes and somehow still managed to get a yellow card. Cancelo Culture had 18 points, with the double defense in Leeds proving to be incredibly fruitful, with 0 pointers from Struijk and Llorente. On the other side of the spectrum, it's been a rough week for Control Alt Delict, with players getting points everywhere and some of his players not playing. This team also had a rough one, captaining Mikalenko for an Everton clean sheet, as well as Højbjerg and Solanke getting returns. And in the last place of the league, the anti-FPL King. Although I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Now it's time to pick my team for game week 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
We have some issues with Christensen not having a fixture this week, as well as Sancho and Firmino. So unless I want Haaland coming off my bench, I need to make sure I have 11 players playing this week. So I'll be taking Christensen out for Hickey, as Brentford don't look like they can keep a clean sheet, and Sancho for Coutinho, who also hasn't looked great and is getting a lot of sub appearances. Let's hope we have a great week, and I'm glad to have FPL back in our lives.